and in the pool, on the track, on the mat, and on the court. Many of you have been outstanding scholars as well as athletes, and we will continue to enthusiastically cheer your successes in your many fields of endeavor for years to come.
Being part of the Edinboro volleyball team absolutely has shaped me into the person that I am today. I remember whenever we were looking at colleges, my mom and I traveled to several different colleges in the area, and we didn't really feel fully comfortable with any of them until we came here. She fell in love with it from the first minute. I decided it was clearly too far away from home, 2 hours, and that I could never go here. But after meeting with the volleyball team, I instantly felt at home, and when we left here, we knew that this was the place that I would end up.
But in all honesty, I really don't deserve to be up here. This is my home. I love Edinboro University.
What an honor.
And I cannot be more proud of the Edinboro University Athletic Department.
Thank you. It's always an honor to be chosen by your peers. I want to congratulate all the inductees this evening. I think it's a great honor to be into the Edinboro Hall of Fame, especially. Obviously, I'm very close with Matt King. Congratulations. I think it's interesting that Jared's picture is on the cover of the program, but Matt's being inducted, so that's kind of dirty. Just a few people to thank, two people in particular. One, I think I have the best assistant coach in the country, Cliff Moore. Does so much for me personally. Yeah, Cliff. It's just, you can't have success, at a high level unless there's a lot of good people around you. And certainly I have some good people around me in Colt and Cliff, so thank you. Second person, my wife. Oftentimes I spend more time with the team than her, and she puts up with a lot, so I think special thanks to Tanya. I love you. Thanks. At the beginning of the year, we had a group on campus doing a documentary on Edinboro wrestling, for Flow Wrestling. And, they came in and they were asking us what we thought we could do and what our goals were. And we could all tell, like I was telling the guy, I think we could win the Nationals. And the guy was looking at me like I was crazy. And, it was kind of pissing me off, And he's like looking at me like, you're out of your mind. And then the kids were saying it. And, we have a special group of kids here. At least the ones on our team that I'm real close with, they're special. They believed it. And Matt touched on it. You have to believe that you can achieve. You can do it here at Edinboro. I think everybody always looks at what you don't have or all the negatives. There's so many positives here. Look at all the people around you, the support. We can achieve great things here. So when someone said, Matt said, he's looking forward to us winning the Nationals. That's got to be our next goal. When people say you can't do things, it just makes us want to work all that much more harder. So, to the next year's team, the sky's the limit. Hopefully we can bring home a national championship. Thanks.
I've had a great experience here at Edinboro, and I'm just so proud of all the accomplishments we've had, and I'm just really lucky. Thank you.
Not much of a speaker, but I wish I could share this with Dave. He's a tough dude. I wrestle pretty much every day in the room, and he kind of shaped me into what I am, so I'm thankful for that. I want to thank my parents and everyone that came up from Bellefonte, so thank you. Coach Flynn, Moore, Spawn Seller, you guys have You guys have been an inspiration to me. I hope to go on to coaching someday and do the same thing that you guys do, shape young men into real men. So, I don't know what else to say. You guys mean a lot to me and stuff. You guys have made me into what I am. I can't thank anyone else for that, so thank you guys.
Unbelievable performances on the field. Our student athletes are great individuals in the community. They're also doing this for our overall student athlete grade point average is over 3.0, and our academic success rate is over 35% better than our average students. So not only do we have great athletes, we have great students, great human beings. And as I said earlier, this is the time where I say I'm proud of our coaching staff, proud of our student athletes, proud of our administration. It's that hard work, those student athletes, that make us do what we do.